Mum picks them up and takes them downstairs to the laundry room. Then a few days later, everything comes back to me in nice folded piles. I told Uncle Charlie he should just return the laundry heap and give me cash so I could buy something I'd actually use. That's when Mum spoke up. She told Uncle Charlie and she thought the laundry heap was a great idea. Then she said that from now on I'll be doing my own laundry. So basically it ends up that Uncle Charlie got me a chore for Christmas. It really stinks that I got such crummy grist this year. I put in a lot of effort buttering people for the past few months and I thought it would pay off on Christmas. Now I'm kind of responsible for my own laundry. I guess I'm kind of glad I got a bunch of clothes. It might actually make it through the whole school year before I run out of stuff to wear. Monday. When me and Rolly got to our bus stop today, we found a nasty surprise. There was a piece of paper taped to our street sign. It said that affected today. Our bus was rezoned, and what that means is now we have to walk to school. Well, I would like to talk to the genius who came up with that idea because ours is almost a quarter of a mile from school. Me and Robbie had to run to make it to school on time today. And what really stunk was that when our regular bus passed us, and there was full of kids from Worley Street, the neighbourhood right next to ours. The Worley Street kids made monkey noises when they passed us, which is really annoying because that's exactly what we used to do when we passed them. I'll tell you one reason it's a bad idea to make kids walk to school. These days, kids give them so much homework that with all the books and paper they have to carry home, backpack ends up weighing like 100 pounds. And if you want to see what kind of effects
Willow, come on.
Effect that
Let Robbie read.
Has on kids over time. All you have to do is look at Roderick and some of his friends. Speaking of teenagers, Dad scored a pretty big victory today. The baddest teenager in our neighborhood is this kid named Lenwood Heath. And he's kind of like Dad's arch enemy. Dad has probably scored a goal would pay for Bell 50 times. Down, blocking team. I guess Lenwood's parents got sick of the side because they sent him off to a military school. You think that would have made Dad pretty happy, but I don't think he'll be satisfied until every teenager on the planet gets sent off to grown full of actors or something, and that includes Roderick. Yesterday, Mum and Dad gave Roderick some money to buy books so he could study for the stats, but Roderick spent the money on a tattoo instead. I've still got a little time before I turn into a teenager, but the minute I do, I guarantee you, Dad will be looking for the first chance to shut me out. For the past week or so, Maddie has been getting out of bed every night and coming downstairs. Instead of putting him right back to bed, Mum lets Maddie sit up there and watch TV. It's not really fair, because when Maddie is with us, I'm not allowed to watch any shows I like. All I can say is when I was a kid, there wasn't any of this getting out of bed stuff. I did it once or twice, but I had to stop on it real quick. All I can say is when I was a kid, there wasn't any of this get out, but I won't say that. Dad used to read to me every night called A Giving Tree. It was a really good book, but the back they had a picture of the author, this guy named Shel Silverstein. But Shel Silverstein it looks more like a burglar or pirate than a guy who should be writing books for kids. Dad must have known that the picture kind of freaked me out. Because one night you have to go to bed. I go to bed Dad's side. If you get out of bed again tonight, you'll probably run into Shel Silverton in the hallway. That really did the trick. Ever since then, I still don't get out of bed at night, even if I really need to use the bathroom. I don't think Mum and Dad read Manny any Shel Silverton books, which probably explains why he keeps getting up after they put him to bed. I've heard some of the stories Mum and Dad read to Manny, and let's just say that the people who write these books really have a racket going on. First of all, there are hardly any words in them, so I'm sure it only takes about 5 seconds to write one. I told Mum that I thought of Manny's books, and she said that if they're easy to write, then I should try writing one myself. So that's exactly what I did. Trust me, it wasn't hard either. All you have to do is make a character with a snappy name. Then make sure the character learns the lesson at the end of the book. No, all I need to do is mail this thing off to the publisher and wait for the money to start rolling out.
Goodbye. Good morning, guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. And look who decided to actually join us. Who's joined us, Robbie?
The elves.
Okay, what are their names?
Buddy.
Bert and Buddy. And where are they?
Yeah.
So I got some new ornaments yesterday. I got this one. I'll have to show you properly tomorrow. But that's got like a candle in it, so I could light it and it looks like a smoke coming out. And then I got like a little nativity scene that's got Joseph, Mary and Jesus with some animals. And then I got 2 more snow globes. The middle one we already had, so I got the Santa's Magic Elf. What's it say on that one, Robbie, the red one?
Have a merry, yummy Christmas.
Oh, it's got a Christmas pudding in it. So obviously these stockings are up there at the moment because obviously we've got the fire on. So we've got the Christmas tree up. Robbie's just done his reading. And Bella is in the pushchair with Demi. So I'm just sorting out some orders. Oh, and I got these yesterday as well. I've just got like the kids' names on. So we've got a blue one for Robbie. And then I got a red one for William. And they were only £1.50. So obviously, there's a picture of the scene. Because obviously, Bert or Buddy, who's on that one? Can we see a ladybird? No. So that's the scene that we've got. Obviously that's the thing, but I don't know why it's white when on the box it's saying it's supposed to be colour, look. So I don't know, but like I say, it's got a cat lid in there. But yes, that is that. Now Robbie's going to play or watch on his tab. What are you doing, Robbie?
Probably play.
You're playing. I'm just going to go and have a vape and then do some more orders.